Hey YouTubians, Miss Coop. Nice to see you guys again. I hope you enjoyed my last video. It was during a campaign at work where employees were encouraged to log their activities. And in an effort to give other employees at least 60 minutes worth of activity, I offered 3 weeks of free Zumba. Actually, it turned out to be more like 4 weeks because the ladies enjoyed it so much that I was encouraged to go ahead and do 1 more week. And I was happy to do it. But my discussion today is more on good health, what we put in our bodies for nutrition and to take better care of ourselves. I'm saying this only because I remember when I first went to, I had changed doctors at one point and finally got the same doctor all the time. And when I started with her, I wanted to get a full and complete physical. I get a complete physical every year around my birthday, and last year I had my first colonoscopy, and I always get my pap smear and my mammogram. So I say that to say that, you know, she was surprised that I was at the time a 51-year-old black woman and I was not on any medication. And I attribute a lot of that to being in the military for as many years as I had been there. And in the military, you have to run 1.5 miles in so many minutes, and you had to do so many push-ups, and you had to do so many sit-ups, and then you had to sit and reach and touch your toes. That being said, I had been out of the military for, it's been 12 years now. And not just out, I retired from the military, and it's been about 12 years now. Come this year will be my 12th year. And for about 5 years, maybe 6 years, I had decided I wasn't going to do anything. I'm out of the military. I don't have to do that no more. And so I decided I wasn't going to work out. As a result, I started picking up weight. Along with the weight that I was picking up, I started also getting aches and pains. I started feeling, you know, a little something here, a little something there. Oh my God. And my weight started, I was eating wrong. I didn't give a damn about what I ate. And I did not care, you know, I'm not in the military anymore. I don't have to do that. Then I started noticing all of those things happening to me. I says, wow, that must be because I don't work out anymore. I don't do anything anymore. So I got back on the treadmill of working out and everything. And I realized that I needed to do that for my better health. I wanted to remain an older black woman and not on any medications. For my older sisters out there that's around my age, I want you to look in your medicine cabinets right now, and I want you to look and count the medications that you might be on right now. If you're on blood pressure medicine, that can be taken care of with some good help. If you're on cholesterol medicine, that can be taken care of with better health. And working out, what you put in your mouth. One of the things that I had started doing a couple of years ago was I bought a Vitamix, and I had started making these smoothies. And unbeknownst to me, you know, I would put some collard greens in with my strawberries or what have you, and made smoothies all the time, and I drank them, and my goodness, I started feeling like really good. Funny thing about feeling good is when you're feeling good, you don't realize you feel good. But when you feel bad, the pain interrupts your brain receptors and tell you, I have a pain, look here, I got a pain. So, you know, I didn't really notice how good I was feeling until I had stopped using my Vitamix like I was supposed to. And I wasn't making any smoothies. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. I had not made a smoothie. As of, I would say, a couple months ago or so, something like that. I hadn't made smoothies on a regular in probably about a year on a regular. Because at some point, I was making a smoothie or two every day. And at this point, you know, since I started back, I was making smoothies maybe once a month, you know, and I started thinking, why spend all of this money on a Vitamix and I'm not using it? So of course I started back. Now that being said, in the course of, you know, I look at YouTube videos all the time. I look at YouTube videos more than I watch TV. And I ran across this one video called, I think it was, well, it took me to a website called Join the Reboot. Now, I'm gonna put the link down in the bottom of this video. I want you to take the opportunity to go out there and watch this video called Join the Reboot. It is an excellent video, and it is about our nutrition. It is about, you know, the baseline. It is about nutrition. It is about the foods that you put in your body, not all of this fast food. And, you know, I used to say, eat from the farm, not from the factory. I don't know where I got that from, but I had been saying it for years. Eat from the farm, not from the factory. What's the other thing? If it comes out of the ground or off of a tree, I'm all for it. But if it got eyes, you know, hey. Now, that being said, don't get it twisted, because mama like a good piece of meat every now and then too. But I am going to tell you, if I eat this much meat, that much meat, I don't eat that much meat a week. That much meat a week. And I think it's very important that you limit your intake of meat. Eat foods that come out of the ground or off of a tree. Eat plenty of green leafy fruits and vegetables. Of course, you know, I had something here. It was a smoothie drink. And I got a drink upstairs that I'm drinking right now, and I needed it for refreshing. In this smoothie right here that I made, I had some kale greens. It's the green machine drink, or the green drink, and it has celery, cucumbers, lemons, apples, and kale greens is what's in it. Oh, and a little piece of ginger, and that's what was in this drink right here. I have one upstairs that's waiting for me, and it has. It was more for a refreshing kind of drink, but it has strawberries, mango, a banana, and some ice. And I put some greens in that too. Anyway, I say all that to say this. Not only do you have to be committed to a workout routine. You also have to be committed to the types of foods that you put in your body. And I'm not talking about losing weight. I'm talking about good health. I think that if you eat for good health, I think that your body will recalibrate itself for the right weight that you have, whatever that may be. Now, in the video, the gentleman is using a juicer. I use a Vitamix because I want to keep my fiber in my drinks. So that's what I do. So I say all that to say, everybody, get yourselves in good shape. Mind the foods that you put in your mouths. Stay away from the fast food joints. Eat more whole foods and nuts. and get a good workout routine. Find something you love. If you don't have nothing you love, then go for a walk. And thank God you can walk. So, I want to thank you all for keeping the sister strong. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Mwah.